Inflation has fallen to its lowest level since 2021, according to a new report. But what does that mean for you? Target 12 consumer investigator Sarah Granelli spoke with an economist and has more in our latest inflation tracker. Sarah?
Mike, the data released today showed food and gas have been less expensive for consumers, but inflation still isn't down to the Federal Reserve's goal of 2%. Inflation seems to be heading in the right direction, according to the Consumer Price Index's most recent data. The CPI tracks the cost of goods and services.
You have to remember, inflation is the rate of change of prices. So as long as it's above zero, it means prices are rising. They're not rising as quickly as they were previously, which is great. It's the beginnings of the signs of stabilization.
In March, people saw a slight decrease in food prices, coming down 0.3%. Used car prices have fallen 9 months in a row, coming down 0.9% last month, and the cost of rent is stabilizing. Providence College economics professor Christopher Limio says we are starting to see the response of the Federal Reserve boosting interest rates.
We are starting to see, I think, the fruits of the labor of the central bank sort of come to fruition. Inflation isn't as high, but that doesn't necessarily mean that prices aren't rising.
Overall, prices rose 5% in March since last year, a drop compared to inflation rates last summer. The Federal Reserve has boosted interest rates for 9 consecutive months in an effort to bring inflation down to 2%. He says he expects the central bank to continue to boost rates.
I'm confident about how things are looking as far as stabilization is concerned, but I'm not 100% confident in saying that we're out of the woodwork and things are heading into a complete trajectory where we want to be.
And the Federal Reserve will meet in May. In the studio, Sarah Granelli, 12 News.